Yo, 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 how's it going? How's it going? How are we doing? The edge of the music. Oh, that's too much. There we go. That should be about right. That should be about right. Right. Let me check everything's working. Everything seems to be working. That's all good. We're all good. We're all good. Lovely stuff. Yo, Addy! Adex Martin, what a name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your FM23 journey treating you so far? Yo, Gav, how's it going, my friend? Big time playoff salty. Well, straight back at you. Straight back at you. Mate, we are in for a storm next week. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't quite know what was happening, but I'm here. I'm ready to go. Fighting talk is already coming out thick and fast. I had no choice but to abuse your entrance to the group DM. No, I would expect nothing less. I'd expect nothing less, my friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Nah, it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. I actually have no idea really what's happening in terms of... Let me change the song. Let's put on... Oh, that's a good one. I have no real idea what's going on. And all I know, it's World Cup. It's World Cup draft, isn't it? So does that, Gav, you'll be able to answer this. That basically means that the what's it called? It's just World Cup nations, yeah. It's just World Cup nations. Yo, yeah, I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you you jumping in the chat, my friend. Alex Martin, what a name. Do you have an FM save going on at the moment, my friend? Owen, Stakey and Ali firmly at it. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all kicking off in it already. I'm loving it. I put a draft pool file earlier in the DM. I can send it on Discord if you need. Yeah, if you could do, yeah. I'll probably be able to find it, but yeah, that would be useful. To actually know what's going on and what's happening. I don't really know. I'm going to be doing some draft prep tomorrow. Get my draft prep in tomorrow. Right, let's jump in. Oh look, I've got a tan. My manager seems to have got a tan over the last couple of days that I've been off stream. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm definitely not that complexion in real life. I am pasty. I'm a pasty man. Let's load us in. Let's load us in. Let's see what we can do. We were doing all right last time. We were doing all right. Don't have fun. Got 80 on my shortlist already. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be my day of planning. My main day of planning, anyway. I'll obviously have another little go at the weekend as well and see how things are going. But yeah, I'm excited. And there's some new faces. There's only a couple of you guys that I really know. Like, I know you. I've spoken to you quite a bit. The two who play the Among Us together. Same with Owen. Ali, obviously, I know fairly well. But a lot of the other guys, like Henry, I don't really... Obviously, I've seen his streams, but I don't really know much about him. Be good to have a chat with him. Yeah, Stakey Bakey. What a name. I don't really know much about him either. No Stinger and Trek. Yeah, I mean, Stinger, I know of Stinger. I've never had any first-hand experience of Stinger. I just know that he is quite a formidable FM player. Alex Martin, I have a question, but really afraid to ask. Well, as long as it's nothing mentally weird, then I'm sure we can oblige with an answer. Or at least attempt it. Go ahead. Hutchison considering leaving. I don't really need him, he's 1 star. I've seen a few streams of his, but never actually spoke to the guy. Are you other 5 I consider community friends? Yeah. See, I've spoken to a lot of people, like, in passing. Henry I've not really spent much time with. The Abby I've not really interacted with much. Dake, not really interacted with much. With all respect, do you have any plan for redesign your brand? Maybe in 3D? And make some good motion. Possibly. That's definitely something I'll be interested in the future. You play? Oh, is that what it is? Ah, I get you. Yeah, because I swear I saw her name. That makes sense then. Yeah, it's definitely something I'm looking into in the future, Alex. I'm not happy here, and I'm prepared to run my contract down if that's what it takes to get out of here. Fair enough. Fair enough, Jack. I'm losing a couple of players in the summer. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. You can contact me if you want to drop me a DM. Feel free to drop me a DM, mate. Feel free to drop me a DM, or if you would rather, there is a link to the Discord if you want to. Apology, you can't DM. You can't DM me. My DM's not on. That's weird. That is weird. I'm pretty sure I've got DMs on. Oh well. I'll drop you a message then. No worries. Now, man, you got to respect the hustler, haven't you? You got to respect the hustler. Yeah, but it's definitely something like it's something I actually do want to get sorted at some point. For less. You see, I'm reluctant to swing the hammer. Like, I'm not going to ban someone for coming in hustling for some art or something like that. That's fine. But yes, I do give people, like, when people are being weird in chat, like other people, like when people, when people just come in and are weird. Like, I do give them the benefit of the doubt, but normally I am proven wrong, and they are mental. But maybe I need to be a bit quicker. My spidey senses. When my spidey senses start tingling. I had a guy demanding I mod him over something in like his fourth message. Yeah, that's a bit odd. That's a bit weird. That's a bit strange. You don't demand a mod. I mean, I don't really need a mod at the moment, if I'm honest. You know what I mean? I can handle most of it myself. Not big time yet. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't. Yeah. I've got one, but she doesn't really understand how Twitch works. But to say that, neither do I, to be honest. It took me about 5 minutes to figure out where the It took me about 10 minutes to figure out where the unban request was, because I knew I had one. Someone had sent an unban request, and I was like, well, where is it? I can't see it. And I eventually figured it out. Ducky doesn't want it, so. But this is it as well. You've got to ask, haven't you? You can't. I think it's when you're picking things like that. Like, this is just from like experience of watching streams. You don't just give it to people willy nilly. Like, they might not want it. Like, at the end of the day, like you say there with Ducky, like, you can't just. It's not like a reward. Sometimes, obviously, it's a nice gesture, but it's responsibility. Particularly if the stream's like. If you're streaming to like 20, 30, 40, 50 people, I can imagine it being quite necessary to have somebody in there just steering the ship. With Green Sword comes great responsibility. 100%, man. 100%. It's it's something I'm reluctant to take on in terms of responsibility for it. Mainly because I do a lot of my Twitch viewing on mobile. To be fair. Yeah, you're representing the streamer, yeah. I do a lot of my viewing on mobile. That's one reason why I'd be reluctant to be a mod somewhere, because I literally haven't got access, or easy access, because the mobile app's rubbish. I haven't got easy access to the things that I would need on mobile. Let's put Car on the bench. Oh, should we put Larif on the bench? I think so. Rushy's coming back in as well. Lovely job. Olafemi, Duncan, Stewart, Miskin, Mackenzie, Adam, Rush, Rowe, Sellers. Shit. I'm a mod for Murph and RC that I know of, that's it. Yeah, I don't think I'm a mod anywhere. Which I'm more than happy. The thing is, I'm not. As a streamer, it's hard to be a mod as well, I think, isn't it? Like, you might be able to say the same, obviously modding for a couple of people. Like, it is difficult, I can imagine. You can't always be there. It's not like with Zealand with his mum bot, where his mum's always there and she can just keep an eye on things. Like, it's hard. Difficult. You're also streaming and doing other things, and you can't always be watching as much Twitch as maybe you'd want to. All that kind of stuff. Way to make Zealand. Well, I mean, to be fair, his mother is his moderator. I mean, I love the guy. Nah, I'm only joking. I think it's amazing, to be fair. I think it is amazing. Like, she's always there as well. Like, it's such a good little relationship they've got. Obviously, he gets so much support on the streams from her and stuff, and obviously she's a very good mod. Considering, free kicks, man. Free kicks. Goodness me. Considering she doesn't really know anything about football, or so I believe. I don't think she knows much about football. What are your plans, Gav, anyway? Obviously, you might not want to give too much away just yet. We are competitors after all, but do you have a plan for Circle? He's straight in. Straight in. Gav, if you go Circle, that would be incredible. You got to do it. Oh, we got penalty. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Chid. Oh, this is FA Cup, isn't it? Or is this? This might not even be FA Cup. This might be Mickey Mouse Cup. This might be the Fat Cup. If in the last game I can't qualify or have already qualified, it's circle time. Dude, I love that. I love that. More of that, please. We want to see circles galore. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. Like, I don't really... Obviously, I'm not really a... Oh, it's a good header. I'm not really a PvPer. I've not done any PvP on FM23. I've done very little in general, really. So, I'm mainly there for the vibes. I also don't want to get completely blown out. I don't want to get completely blown out. If I can put on a respectable show, like last time, I think I did respectably, finishing 5th, taking it to the last game against Alice, before she steamrolled me, knocked me out. As long as I put in a respectable show, I'll be happy. Anything that comes from that is a bonus. Especially if the outcome won't affect anyone's... Yeah, exactly, yeah. That you don't want to be seen to be, like, helping anyone. But at the end of the day, if you're qualified or you're out, do what you want, innit? Do what you want. Play your own game. Let them adapt to it. I'll be annoyed if I don't qualify. See, I'll be annoyed, obviously. In the moment, I'll be, like, all over it, like, I need to qualify over anything else in my life. But realistically, like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just there to have a good time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm such a PvP noob. I know absolutely nothing. So it's just vibes, just vibes. I might even wear a new funky shirt like I did last time. Funky shirts, let's go. I actually don't give a shit about this cup, so if we do get knocked out, happy days. I wouldn't mind a win just for the morale. Lovely, Chid. Oh, it's a penalty. That's another penalty. Get him off. Second yellow, get him off. I'm in too many tournaments at the moment, kind of have to qualify. So yeah, you're like at the top of your game at the moment, Gav, aren't you? This is your scene right now. FM PvP. You look up FM PvP in the dictionary, there's a picture of Gavin Brash giving it one of those. Like, yo, Arcana, welcome in, mate. How are you? Welcome in, Arcana. Welcome to the party. This is actual facts. I hope you're doing well, Arcana. When a lovely Monday evening. Welcome in, everyone, as well. I didn't actually say hello to everyone when I went live. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. That is a strange pass. Ooh, good save. Okay, let's make some subs. Make some subaroos. Let's go with...
Let's get the W.
Let's get the W, Arcana. Thank you for the 6 months, my friend. Absolutely incredible support from the get-go from Mr. Arcana RL. Arcana, Mr. 50. Mr. 50, he was the one that pushed us over the edge to affiliate. We partied on stream late into the night. I will try my best to get this dubbed for you, my friend. Let's go. How do you still remember? Arcana, I'm never going to forget. Mate, that's the day I got affiliate. Well, technically not the day I got affiliate, because I had to apply for it. But that's the day when I got my 50th follower. Mate, I've got a clip of it on TikTok, I think. Oh, we're giving away penalties now. I think I've got a clip of it. I've definitely got like a picture of it somewhere. Of me like with my hands in the air. And like the chat going a little bit crazy, which is quite nice. But yeah, that was a really fun day. Very much enjoyed that day. Okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry to burst the bubble though. I don't think I'm gonna get this win for you. I feel like I've let you down. Busy the last few weeks. I've been busy the last few weeks. How's the save going? The save is going surprisingly well at the moment. So I'll fill you in now. Let me get out. This was a cup game. We're all right. We lost. It's fine. Whatever. We lost the cup. It's okay. Let me show you though what's been going on. Get out of it. So we're still at Hanwell Town. Obviously, we're doing our youth academy only. The game wants to actually. Oh, did I buff? I think I buffered a little bit there, didn't I? Weird. That's weird. I thought I fixed. I think I fixed the buffering, but maybe not. Anyway, so last season we stayed up just on the last game of the season. The last game of the season, we stayed up. We conceded 103 goals, which was a new record. But we also got the third highest amount of goals scored in the entire league. We finished 19th and were third top goal scorers. This season, it's going better. 18 games in, 26 points. We're scoring not quite as many, maybe, but we're conceding maybe a little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less. We're scoring a little bit less. But yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Yo, Ollie, welcome. Jesus Christ, I can't watch this Poland game anymore. What's happening? What's happening? What's the score? I haven't got the game up today. What's the scores on the doors? Oh, Jeremy Stewart has unfortunately picked up some negative personality traits, and that's bad. That's not good. Salafu has picked up some negative. Sellers has picked up some mixed. Well, Sellers is unambitious, so yeah, we do need that to change. Salafu is fairly ambitious. Bias against Poland is mental. Against Saudi Arabia and now Argentina. Oh, really? Let's get on a BBC. Let's have a look. 0-0. Chesney saves a penalty from Messi. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so Arcana, overall, we're having a good save. It's going well. We're actually winning games this season. Maybe it's just the players are gelling a little bit more. They're getting used to the tactic. We were quite choppy and changey with our tactics last season. Also, we were trying to get something to stick. So maybe they're just getting used to the one that we've kind of fallen on a little bit. The board are happy with us. The fans are fairly happy with us. Yeah, it's going well. Loads of points against us not called, and now a bullshit VAR penalty call for Saudi Arabia. Chesney saves. Argentina get VAR penalty. Chesney saves again. Good job, you've got a decent goalkeeper. At least you've got a decent goalkeeper. Yeah, I haven't watched any football today. I didn't manage to catch anything of the early kickoffs, and obviously I'm not going to be able to catch it this evening, but I'll hopefully catch up on it. Catch up on the highlights later. Yo, Hayden, hi. I don't have my sound on, as I am with my fam watching the game. LY. Let's give him one of those. Let's give him one of those. Get some dancing Barbaras in the chat if you've got them. Here he is, Mr. Playoffs. Mr. Playoffs, Tom. Welcome in, mate. How are you doing? I think it might be a little bit early to call me Mr. Playoffs, but maybe I'll qualify from this one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, new contract, by the way. Let's start negotiating. Your second appearance, I'd consider that Mr. Playoffs. Well, if I can do better than last time, I'll be a very happy man. Because that would mean qualifying, which would be useful. We don't need our wage budget. Why is our wage budget going down? No, what? Not wage budget. Our salary. Why are they reducing our salary? Not happy with that. No, I want 800 at least. That's what I'm on at the moment. 800, boys. Come on. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy. Should I walk away? If I walk away, will they offer me one in the future? Because I think that's a little bit rubbish, 700. I think that's a little bit rubbish, £700 a week. I just want to do better than WHC. Total bottle job, but qualifying or nothing. Gav, you've got it. You're Mr. PvP at the moment. You've got it. Build the ball. I might see if I can get in one day. Nice. Yo, Arcana with the first, Arcana with the lower the cost of VIP. Arcana is firing on all cylinders right now. What am I doing here? This is the right thing. 51k we're down to now. 51k. Good work, everyone. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should I just accept the contract? I mean, it's a little bit of a slap in the face, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm on £800 a week at the moment, and they're offering me 700. It's a little bit of a slap in the face, but I'm just going to finalise it. Wouldn't happen in real life. I'd definitely quit. That happened. My job tried to give me a pay deduction, but I'll see you later. I can get less pay somewhere else. Rate my joke. Messi's penalty taking. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10, Tom. Yo, Mendy, how's it going? Mendy, don't be weird today. We're all good. We're having fun. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing well, Mendy. Gavin's got his eye on you. Dream mask. Where's my dream mask? You want the dream mask? Oh, I'm such a character. I'm such a clown. Respond to the... I'm delighted to have signed a new deal. Lovely, I'm happy to sign a new deal. Just don't do what Dream did. What did Dream do? He revealed his face, didn't he? He hasn't done anything weird, has he? Has he done anything weird? If he is, I might get cancelled for wearing the Dream mask. Oh shit, did he? Okay, I might remove the Dream Mask redemption then. Okay. Just a weird dodgy fucker. Fair enough, Boris. Welcome in, by the way. Fair enough. Hey, Salty, how's it going, man? Congrats on the playoffs. Thank you, RC. Thank you. Much love to you. I'd never heard of this Dream guy. Then all of a sudden, he gets his face out and he's everywhere. Yeah, I mean... It was pretty good marketing for him. He never revealed his face. And then I think he wanted to go to TwitchCon and like sell a load of merch. There were grooming allegations. I'm going to turn that one off then. I mean, that was nearly 5 minutes though. That was nearly 5 minutes. And I'm just going to do that real quick. There we go. Refund me. Nah. I'll give you some for free though. What do you want? I can exchange you. I can exchange you, Mendy. Maybe I should have worn a mask. Too late now. Get your mask on. Hide your face. I mean, I find it so weird how well he did. Considering he didn't have a face cam on VIP. Yeah, you need to save up. I'll give it you for 50,000 then. It's 51,000 at the moment. You can have it for 50,000. But Mendy, only if you redeem it today. Tropical, welcome in. Welcome in. You've turned the Power Day Stadium into a fortress, have we really? That is good to know. How are you doing, Tropical? Tom, how's everyone doing? How are we all doing today? RC, how are you doing as well? Thank you again on the congratulations. It's yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, to be fair. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm more than happy to be in. When I got the message, I'm like, sign me the hell up. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Redemption. My redemption arc starts here. This is the start of my redemption arc, guys. This is the part of the script when I have like a revelation and everyone starts like feeling sorry for me, and then at the end of the film, I'm king of the world. How much for Sunday? What, the England game, Boris? Give me 5k and I will have enough points for 100k salt coins. Nice. You only need to watch for another, like, 10 hours then. Chilling, came back from work 8, now chilling. Lovely, RC. That sounds like a good evening, I'm not going to lie. That sounds like a very nice evening. Alright, let's go, Tropical. You're going to get Chinese on Sunday. Nice. That's a shout, actually. Is it evening kickoff on Saturday, the England game? Is it evening? Yeah, 7 PM. Sick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might be down for that as well. Not like together, Boris. It's weird, but like I might be down for getting my own food. I'm not asking you out on a date here. I bet if you're up for it. I'm going to grind towards it. Playoffs are my goal. Yeah, nice, man. The playoffs is such... I mean, honestly, they're such nice people. Obviously, you know... You've spoken to Mozza and people in the chat and stuff like that, the Among Us chat and things like that. Ali's a really nice guy. Obviously, all the people behind the scenes, all the presenters as well. I actually don't know who's like presenting this one. But whoever's presenting it, they're lovely people as well, because they always are. I know Ali as well. Yeah, they're such nice people. Like I was quite nervous going in. into the first playoffs in the summer. I'd literally been streaming like a couple of months, like, and it was very spur of the moment. Like I didn't really know what to say. Obviously, I knew to say yes because that's like amazing. Right, I can't wait to do it. But I was like, oh my god, like what do I do? How does Discord work? How does this work? How does that work? I'd never been in a Discord call with anyone. I'd never put all these things in my game. Like I didn't know any of these people at all. I didn't know anyone in my first playoffs thing, apart from a couple of Discord messages like the week before. I'd never spoken to any of them firsthand. And they were all really, really nice and supportive people. Like they helped me through. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. It was very fun. I spoke to Mozza a fair bit in Nottingham. Probably, yeah, Mozza seems like a lovely guy. I'd love to meet him in person. I was mad envious when you got in, to be fair, but super happy for you. It's a nice one. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, it's up there. It's like, I mean, they even call it the pinnacle, don't they? Like, people like us who are like, we're just starting out on our streaming journey. We've been doing it less than 6 months, less than a year, that kind of thing. Like, it's a really nice thing to be invited to. How does Discord work? So, yeah, 100% Tom. I don't use Discord. I've never used Discord before streaming. Before May, I had never opened Discord or been in a Discord or done anything in a Discord. No idea. No idea. And I wanted like see my cursor is I wanted like the stuff on the screen to show people talking, and I didn't know what I was doing. I figured it out, but yeah, it took me ages. Thing is, I don't know who to support because I've got a lot of friends in this one. You, Gav, Alan, Owen. I see. You know who to support. You know who to support. Well, that's a good thing about it. Like, it's going to be good for people to watch. Oh, good finish. Get in, Larry. It's going to be a good watch because I think we are all like fairly similar level of like streamer. I know there's one or two people who are kind of slightly more standout, but we're all very similar. We're all kind of, a lot of us have been streaming for a similar amount of time. We've been in the community kind of a similar amount of time. Like, it's just a nice thing that people can watch and they can support who they want to support. Like, everyone will just get behind someone and then banter the other people just for a laugh. Like, and it's just a laugh, isn't it? Like, my hijacking of my wife's Spotify has been successful. #1 band listened to, Sabbath. Yeah, my Spotify is literally everything I listen to on stream. And then #5, Michael Bublé snuck in there somehow as my #5 most listened to artist this year. I note that I do share the Spotify with my girlfriend. Yeah, I put it on Twitter earlier. Like, it's all my basically the songs you're hearing now. Oh no, this isn't good. It's a great goal. He's ran the whole length of the pitch almost. Have the other 7 involved? I can quite comfortably consider 5 friends, and that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, 100%. Like, in a way, Gav, you've got it. It's happened for you in a good way. Because although that is a good finish. Because although obviously you didn't go straight into it, and it's something you've been working towards with other things, you know people and you're in the community a lot more than I was when I was in it. So you'll do yourself justice more than maybe I potentially did in the first time. Because you just know people, you'll be able to have more casual chats and talk about things. Whereas I just didn't really know what to talk. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know who people were. They didn't know what I was. It was like, oh, yeah, you're right. When I was playing Limo, I was like, I know of you and I know you're good. And he was like, oh, right. And I don't know. It was just anxious, awkward streamer moments. Oh no. However, I am slightly disappointed I'm not meeting more people. That makes sense. So you mean getting to play against more people? Well, if you go through, you will be. When you know your friends are, I mean, at least the competitive edge. Yeah. There'll definitely be a competitive edge, like, and there'll be more banter and there'll be more like kind of rubbing it in a little bit. If I get a goal against Gav early doors, I mean, I'm not gonna be shy about it. And I fully expect him not to be shy about it as well. Just because it's funny, like, let's get involved, doesn't it? Get the competitiveness going up. Yeah, I did Limo's draft the other day, got something nice. Yeah, Limo's very good. Limo's very good. He was my first game as well, and I lost 5-0, I think, to him. 6-0 maybe. I got absolutely battered. That was my first ever PvP. I'd never done PvP before. Before that game against Limo, I'd done it like one-on-one with a friend, like a couple of times, but never like within the community or anything against people who know what they're doing. No offense to my friend if he's listening, but he's an idiot. Yeah, playing people I don't know that well. Yeah, I bet no less, mate. Nice one, appreciate it. Let's go, bring it on. I like consider the humble king. I'm going full McGregor. You know what? Like I said, I'm there for the vibes. I'll be having the banter. If I'm scoring goals, I'm happy. If I'm letting them in, less happy, but still happy. Try my best. I'm never going to be the best PvPer in the world. But that's okay. I'm having fun. One shid. No one shid. Set him up. Oh, well, that was a poor ball. Rush. How is Rush winning that header? He's 5'2". I won the first ever draft in any FM and got the semis. I also beat Tim Lewis in the quarters. Nice. Tim's an odd one. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Tim. He raided over to us the other day. Shout out to our man Tim Lewis. I'm pretty sure Tim only drafts. Tim doesn't do a career, I don't think. I don't think Tim has like this save going on. Like I'm almost certain that's the case. Oh, he does do a Wrexham. Right, okay. But his heart's in PvP, isn't it? Like if he had to drop the Wrexham save or PvP, he'd probably drop the Wrexham save, wouldn't he? I think he might. Great and going full heal. We're going to try our best on it. For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, this is the FM playoffs. This isn't the FM playoffs, but we're talking about the FM playoffs. And we are in the path to the playoffs 1. And the draft is Monday at 7 p.m. We'll be live a little bit earlier than normal, 7 p.m. for the draft. And then games are on Thursday. Lovely goal sellers, let's go. And we'll be live on Thursday for the actual games, which will be fun. Make sure you're there for that next Monday. Tim is a lovely guy. Yeah, he's brilliant, man. He's class. If you had to name some PvP only guys, Tim is one of 3 I'd name straight away. Tim, I think... I was going to say Hood, but Hood does a few network games and stuff, doesn't he? Hood's got a network game. But he's a strong PvPer. I don't even know who the main PvPers are, because I mainly watch people's saves. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a little bit out of touch with it, so I'm gonna be getting my research done. I want to look up every single competitor. I'm gonna have a dossier. I'm gonna have a dossier for every single member of Path to Playoffs 1. Gabs will just be I'll just open it up, it's a picture of a clown inside. I'm only joking. I'm off from Wednesday, so I'll be in. Nice. Well, you'll have a lot of options. There's a lot of good guys who will be streaming, so I want to see you. I want to see you with 8 screens, 9, because I want you to actually watch the playoffs as well. I'll be tuning into what I can. Nice one, Tom. Yeah, it's a really fun. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. Yeah, it's a really fun time, and obviously the main show is so well put together. Obviously, for anyone who's watched it before, or maybe anyone who's maybe watched the Streamer Showdown, which is obviously the thousands and thousands of people watch that. Like, I think one of them last year, the Streamer Showdowns, there was like over 10,000 people at one point. It was like all of the chats converged on it. Like, it was crazy. But like, if anyone's watched the production quality, for anyone who's watched the production quality of the playoffs, it is pretty exceptional. And that's good the fuck my mole was to give you such accurate scout report. It's Spygate all over again. I've Bielsa you. Man. I'm from the 7th to the 16th. Oh, lovely. That's 2 free kicks we've conceded. That's 2 indirect free kicks we've conceded. There's 2 indirect free kicks we've conceded. That's not good. The lot of goal showdown is my knives. One day, man. I think if anyone can get their Gav, it's yourself. Well, Benji Mod, so I have my loyalties set in the Streamer Show. Yeah, obviously the Streamer Showdown is unquestionably the top PvP experience, let's say. Oh, lovely. 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 Encourage them. Obviously, it's the top PvP experience just because of the names they get in and that kind of thing. Although there was one or two in the last playoffs. Like, I think Leluja was in there, Work the Space was in there. Like, and obviously the quality is very, very high. I think Nerdphonic has about 5 stream decks. He's literally running a production truck from his desk. Ron clearly doesn't like success. I'm a Barnsley fan, I don't understand success. Spoke with such sincerity, Tom, I love it. Oh my god, we're through. Rushy! Oh! Oh, we've done it at the last minute! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Get out! Bananas, come on! You Geordies! I mean, I'm surprised Rowe passed it. I thought Rowe was going to run through himself. I think even Rush thought Rowe was going to run through, and then Rush sees he's passed it. He's like, oh, shit, I better get on the end of that. What an end to that game. 80th minute, we went behind 3-2, and we scored 2 goals in added time. Harry Rush assisting one, and then scoring one himself. Win 4-3. Let's go. Nerdphonic is as elite as they come for production. Yeah, he's class. He's class. Just in terms of how well the showdown is produced, like you say, like on Rushy, he got 2 assists. He assisted in the other goal as well. I'll tell you what. If someone like Tony Jameson, because he's obviously used to these kind of big crowds and things like that, and crazy comedian. He'd be a great presenter, like getting him on like something like the Streamer Showdown. I wouldn't rule that out eventually down the line. Like he adds so much. Like, I'm not sure who's presenting the playoffs this time around, but he presented the playoffs that I was in last time, the path to the playoffs that I was in. And watching it back, I watched it back. I want to see what people thought of me. So I watched it back, and just the way he talks, like he just comes across very well. No dead air. He's always got something to say. He's always got people to bring in. Like he does very well. We'll find out the pundits tomorrow. But oh, sick, nice. So yeah, I did see a tweet the other day saying that they were getting announced. Yeah, nice. Looking forward to it. All of the pundits that I know that have been on it before are class, so I'm happy either way. I think my assigned pundit last time, I think what they do is they like assign one of the pundits to like 2 or 3 of the competitors, and that pundit like gathers information like, oh, who you going to draft first, that kind of thing, so they can produce their side better. And I think mine was the United City, Kev, and he was nice to talk to. That's the first time I'd ever had any interaction with him, and I was like Discord DMing him. These are my top 5 picks and things like that. And it was it was nice. It was nice just to feel included in that. Lovely people. Something I wasn't aware of. I mean, that's what happened last time. They might have changed it. They might have switched it up. But yeah, I'm giving all the inside information away. Yeah, I think because obviously the pundits need to know a little bit about what your plans are. I think they didn't ask for much. It was just like 2 or 3 messages back and forth between me and Kev. These are who I think I'm going to pick. I think it was who I think might win it. I'm not sure, something like that. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, I'm sure all will be revealed in the Discord, I guess. I have to see. Hopefully, Moz has changed my role because I can't see any of the playoff stuff. So hopefully, I can see it now. Have you felt that Greg Kane was patronising? Yes. Yes, he's patronising. I don't know what he said, but he's patronised me, and I feel aggrieved. Last time out, we played very well. We did, didn't we? We don't have a participant yet. Ah, yeah. That's it, that's it, that's it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, though. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I mentioned before, this is the, it's going to be the path to the playoffs next Monday. I'm in it. Our boy Gavin Brash here is in it. Along with a plethora of FM talent. And Ali's involved in it as well, actually. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Right, Harry Rush. Let's put Mackenzie on at DM. Put R in there. Yo, Stokes. I think you signed Dan Creaney. We can't actually make any signings in this one, my friend. It's a youth academy only. It's a youth academy only, so no signs of that. I can look him up for you though, if you want. I can have a look how he's developing, and see how he's getting on if you want me to. I am more than happy to do that. Dan Rush. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well though, Stokes. Hope things are going well for you. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you getting involved. Miskin. Should we put Miskin on at left back or Carr? Carr did alright. Rowan at left wing. Stellas and Chid are both on a booking. When is Sham back? 3 weeks. We might lose one of Stacey Sellers and Chid on Knockway. Hopefully not. Welling United away. Up the boys. Up the Geordies. Come on. Let's go. Get your Hanwell badges out. They are our follower emotes. No subscription necessary on those ones. Right, I trust you. I trust you. Let's go. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it though. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I mentioned before, this is the it's going to be the path to the playoffs next Monday. I'm in it. Our boy Gavin Brash here is in it. Along with a plethora of FM talent. And Ali's involved in it as well, actually. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. In Stitcher. I'm getting kicked out. There's no way I'm getting it. There's no way I'm gonna write. It's cancelled, guys. The FM playoffs is cancelled for me on Monday. Right, yeah. Oh, I've just had a DM actually. Apparently I'm not involved now. I don't know what that's about. That was just terrible defending. We're moving on from it. It's not terrible defending. It's terrible match engine. But we're not mentioning it. We're moving on. That dream match, yeah, 100%. It's just ruined everything, Tom. It's ruined my my kind of nice guy persona. The real me is coming out, isn't it? The real me. This is the real salty. This is what they don't see on stream. Oh dear. Mackenzie wins it, row. Mackenzie, oh, come on, Mackenzie. Well done, Stuart. Get back now. Lovely, Stuart. Just smack it. Love that for you. Close him down. Rush. That's rushes all day. That's poor from him, though. That is poor from him. How are we going to do... Oh, well, my music's still stopped, isn't it? Here we go. Get the music back. Can't have a musicless stream. Olafemi Sellers wasn't paying attention there. He's 17 and rubbish, so we can't really blame him. Good win. Rushy, good first time pass. Adam, good touch. Chid. Oh. Okay, we're not having the best of it. We haven't had the best half there, guys. Our passing has not been good enough. Yeah, let's blame it on that. You weren't good enough, but I can believe in you. You weren't good enough, but I believe in you. Encourage. It's a shame we haven't got a striker on the bench, because I would like to take Stacey Sellers off the pitch. Well, I was just to put an American in place. This is... Go on, Sellers! He's offside! God damn it. Since they were saying the US and UK is a rivalry for both sides, I have to explain it's one-sided rivalry. By that I mean American side. That was fun. I mean, it is kind of a rivalry. I mean, it's not a competitive rivalry. It's the same like how Tranmere and Liverpool are rivals, in a way. Oh, that's so easy. You have a headset for when you're on Warzone. Yeah. This is my headset. I'm trying to understand everyone's gripe with footsteps. But to be fair, I've been dead spectating my mate and I'm telling him I can hear people. I mean, I know in multiplayer it's the opposite problem. The footsteps are too loud in multiplayer. I don't really play multiplayer. I never have played multiplayer. But in Warzone, you can't hear them unless they're literally on top of you. Like, if someone was 20 meters away, 10 meters away, you can't hear them. They have to literally be in the same room as you, or below you, or above you, or something. Yeah, it's not even trampled on. Yeah, this is what I'm hearing. Dazzler! Dazzlermeister, let's go. What a name. Dazzlermeister. Thank you for the follow, Dazzler. Oh, it's Dazza. It's Dazzlermeister, not Dazzler. Apologies, my friend. The Dazmeister General. Welcome in. What am I doing? I'm just sat on this screen, this tactic screen. Dazmeister, I hope you're well. Do you have an FM save? Can be Dazzler if you wish. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the night goes, man. We'll see how the night goes. We might Dazzler it up in a little bit. But Daz, how are you doing? Have you got an FM23 save going on at the moment, my friend? Follow says name wrong and follows. It's usually the way. I think I'm so bad with names now. I am so bad with names. I mean, Dazzlermeister is a pretty easy name to read and I still messed it up. So apologies. It looks like we've lost. Maybe not. Late goal here would be great. Oh, Sellers can't get around it in time. Ooh, we had a go though. I'm going to do a Fulham one because that's the team I support. We're going to do a team abroad soon. Nice. How's the Fulham save going? Are you getting on with them? Point finger, disappointed. Disappointed with a loss there, lads. We're still 11th. We're still 11 points off the drop zone. It would take a lot for us to slip back down there. But if anyone's capable of slipping down into the drop zone, it is me. Is it more frustrating to lose a match where the standard of officiating was perhaps not as high as it should be? Yep. They're rubbish. Rubbish refs, rubbish decisions. Everyone's against us. We're the victims. Give us some sympathy. We are victims here. We are victims in all of this. Currently blitzing the Conference League, and it's fifth, 4 years, and in fifth, 4 years in. The team was incredibly old. It took a while to send the pensioners to the dumpsters, and I have attachment issues to half the players. I suppose when you're a fan, when you are a fan of the team, you're like, oh, I know he's really good, but actually in game he's not. Uh-oh. 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 What's this? What's this? Oh dear me. Oh dear me. I've got autosaves on. I have got autosaves on. Send crash dump. Yeah. Well polished. Yeah, that's the first time. That's the first time I've had crash dump in probably about 6 years. I don't get crash dumps. Yeah, I have got autosaves on. I think it's weekly. I don't have it on automatically after matches, which is what I normally have it on. I normally have it on after matches, but I think I've just got it set to weekly at the moment. It's monthly. Oh yeah, I'd up that to weekly at least, or just after matches. After matches is safe. That's the safest. Well polished game, yeah. Tell me about it. Off crash topic, doing an AI draft and managed to get 9 in my first choice 11. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that was another thing that helped me out in the original one, the original playoffs that I did. I think I managed to get like 17 of the 19 players that I actually wanted. But those players weren't necessarily good. But yeah, that was the issue. Maybe that's why I got them. Oh no, we're gonna have to play Maidenhead again. Oh no, we beat Maidenhead. Oh, that was the 4-3, guys. Ah. Guys, shall I sim the results? So I won this one and lost this one. Do you reckon I should sim them? Or should I just play them again? I've got the simulate button. I haven't had one this year. Yeah, I've not had a. That's the first crash I've had. Dasma, sorry, I missed your message there. Should have taken me a lot longer than 2 years. Now, Ream, he's surplus to requirements, but his left foot in real life is just so good. And left centre backs are more money usually for a decent one. Yeah, you just couldn't let go. I had myself a yearly as I was doing experiments, and only just remembered to say, yeah, when I was doing Wonder Kid and stuff, I had it set to yearly, and I kept it was on yearly for ages, or off. It might have been completely off for weeks. I didn't even realise. I've just finished my Newcastle save and got a treble, and that was the Champions League and the FA Cup. Nice, Boris. Let's go. 7 I got 10 of my first choice 11 and 11 was undrafted. Nice. Nice. That's what you want then. If you can keep it going. Loser went from finishing 17th to being top of the league in my save in about 6 months. How much money did they spend? Saves until the 4-3 happens. Never do support saves come in. But I'd be okay with the saves coming in. Yeah, shall I just sim? I'll just sim both games. I'll just chat to you guys whilst I'm doing it. Sim both games. I mean, I'm not. We've played them already. You know what I mean? We'll get the win, and then we'll make a loss happen. I mean, it's not going to be hard to make a loss happen. Let's be honest. It might be hard to make a win happen. Okay. I'm going to pick the team still to what I would pick if I was playing it properly. Saves come them both for wins because SI deserves it. If the Green Crush, I think it's fine to reload and get the same. Yeah, exactly. The saves until you win. Until you win, then save them. What tier Hanwell? IRL, they're in tier 7, mate. So what we did, we holidayed. We holidayed the first season to get them into the conference south. Obviously 6th tier. In real life, they're in the 7th tier. In real life, they're in the 7th tier. But last season, they were actually in the 8th tier. They got promoted to the 7th tier last season. And then I forced them back up into the 6th tier. And because it's all their players, I've got like no players as well. Like, my players are pretty terrible. Which is why we're having to play players like Sellers up front. Because we just don't have anyone of any quality. Yay! We got the win. Let's go. Who scored? She'd got 2 goals. Lovely. No Harry Rush heroics at the end, unfortunately. Gutting. We got the win, though. We got the win. Let's save it. Got any kids that can kick a football? So we've got a couple. We've got a couple. So we've got this young lad here, who's not bad. Not bad for a 17-year-old. Fair bit of potential. And he's in the first team at the moment because we had our star striker got injured. Sham over here got injured. So we had to put Sellers in. And he's decent. He's doing alright. Apart from that, probably not anyone. Salifu's okay. I've had to bring him up just because of a lack of right backs. The board, not the board, but the players were a little bit worried about our lack of right backs. So I had to promote one, even though he's still not playing. I say to him so much, I don't even know why I'd be winning the league anyway with the teams I used to have. You live and learn. Yo, Messi Salsa. Thank you so much for the follow, Messi Salsa. I got the name right. Welcome in, welcome in. Messi, do you have a an FM save going on at the moment? If you do, tell the class. Let us know. Yeah, appreciate the follow, my friend. Yeah, but Dazza, that kid Sellers is the only one who's half decent. We've got a few kids in the under-19s, or the under-18s, who would develop him. We've got a fair bit. Potential's not great on most of them, though. So we'll see. For anyone wondering what we're doing, by the way, we just had a crash. And we lost 2 games worth. One of the games we won, one of the games we lost. So we're just simming them. Get us back to where we were. Luckily it didn't crash during a game. Had a lead save last year and I missed it. Won everything with the 4-2-3-1 Gegenpress. Beloved 4-2-3-1 Gegen. If in doubt, pull that one out of the back pocket. How's 4-2-3-1 Gegen doing on this FM? It's not really one that I've used. I haven't really tried it so far on this FM. I'm assuming it's still pretty OP, probably. If you sim and win the next game, will you save scum? Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'm not going to take the dub if I do win. But I've got to play with a little bit of integrity. Well, I try to play with a little bit of integrity. Doesn't always work. Messi, I'm doing an AFC filed save at the moment in Vanarama National North. Top at Christmas, first season. Nice one. Hope you're good. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Messi. Yes, I hope you're doing well as well. That's just like a fun save. Are you going to try and take them all the way to the top? Is it going to be like a one club save or is it more of a journeyman? Watch us win this now. I'll be really annoyed. I'll be really annoyed if we win. It's a draw. I'm going to reload it. We drew. Tried a bit with Fulham in this save. Worked all right. But like sticking with the formation we play. IRL. Nice. That's good that you use the same formation that they use in real life. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's difficult for 4-2-3-1 not to be overpowered. Yeah, there we go. We lost. 2-1. Oh, Stacey Sellers got a red card. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. We haven't got another striker. Oh, well. Oh, well. I should save scum it again, but... because Stacey Sellers did not get a red card when I played him. Usually I'll take them as far as I can. Then once I think we hit the limit, I'll go for a move. Would like to get them into the championship at least, so nice. That's good. So you'd stay in the same save, the same kind of game, same save, but then move from championship file to somewhere else. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a builder club. You're building a club, but then you're turning it into a journeyman. Nice. I like that. I wasn't even at the game. I don't know what the press conference is about. I should have just sent the assistant. Tom, I'd like to use other formations, but I just end up returning to 4-2-3 every time. Yeah, I've really stayed away from it this season or this cycle. But yeah, I'm sure I'll revert at some point. Dazzle, well, it's 4-3-3, but different roles. Of course, half back, ball in the midfield, and Mazzola. Those are three very strong roles in the middle. Anyone tried the central midfielder on attack? I've used it a little bit this season. I mean, on this cycle, I keep saying season. On this cycle of FM, I have used the central midfielder on attack a little bit. I know it was so overpowered last year. Yeah, man, I get too attached to my youngsters. Well, that's it. If you're like 10 seasons into a save, you've built a team, man. You've built a team that's just that you just want to see to go all the way, and then you've got to leave these kids behind. But the good thing on a journeyman, say you get to the championship and maybe, I don't know, Spurs appoint you as manager. They'll have a bit of cash. Go in and bring them with you. That's what I always do on journeyman. I've never done a journeyman, I don't think, where I haven't gone to my old club and taken players that are probably like 1 star now for my new team. I thought, no, he's going in the first team. He's going in my first team. I don't care if he's 1 star, he's great. He's going in my first team. Love the halfback this year. Yes, we play with a halfback. The one thing I noticed about the halfback is he does sometimes stay a little bit too deep. And he sometimes is a bit slow on the transition. That might be because he's rubbish. I'm pretty sure I had a similar issue when I played a similar formation with a halfback with Porto. And even with Porto, the halfback was sitting maybe a little bit too deep, which I know it is a deep role, but it seems slow to kind of get that little bit of transition going. If you have a semi-good team, you can plug and play in a 4-2-3-1, always works. Yeah. Like, I don't think it would work at this team. I don't think it would work with Hanwell. I don't think it would be terrible. I don't think we've got the personnel. Obviously, not being able to sign players makes it hard, because I don't think we've got a good number 10. Okay, the only scouting I'm giving you. I always use central midfielder on attack. Interesting. See if I can try and enter that. Because I probably won't be. I've tried a bit, not as good as last year's, but does the job. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Been using a CM defensive and a ball winning midfielder as a 2 with shadow striker in front as it works so well. Okay, so central midfielder with a shadow striker in front. Okay. So the shadow striker's sitting a lot deeper. As your midfield sitting deeper, your shadow striker's deeper, kind of giving that support in the middle, so there isn't just a big open hole. Makes sense. Always been my favourites with me. How many tiers you got loaded? So we have got up to where is our leagues? It's got England. So we're down to tier 6, just the normal. We haven't got a database on here or anything. This is all the countries that we've got loaded. I'm actually taking a few of them off this season. I don't need the Turkish League or the Croatian League on here. A few others, so yeah, I'm going to get rid of them. But yeah, just down to tier 6. Right, did anyone see our youth intake just then, by the way? Did anyone see this youth intake? We've got A's. At least 1 fullback, apparently a promise. At least 2 wide midfielders, that's pretty good. At least 2 strikers are considered to be fine prospects, that's good. Centre-backs. I mean, this is relative. We've got no defensive midfielders and no wing-backs, so it doesn't look like we're changing formation anytime soon. Yeah, it's a good intake, right? It is a good intake, but you've got to remember, right? The intake, these scores, these A's, based on the ability of these players in our first team and these players in our under-18s. So it just means that they're good, but they're still rubbish, if that makes sense. Because our team is so rubbish, they're like good with a high potential, but they're still rubbish. Like, whereas if these players were at Man City, they'd all be Fs. You know what I mean? They're all rubbish. That's one difference this year. If your players don't fit the role, like in the lower league, it's less of 100%. I have found it more difficult. Obviously, I'm doing a very difficult save idea, doing a youth only. The Shiny Orange, fantastic Twitch name that is. Thank you for the follow, the Shiny Orange. Welcome in, welcome in. Let us know if you've got an FM23 save you're working on at the moment. Share with the class. Mexico going out the World Cup on how many yellow cards they've had as things stand. Really? How many yellow cards have they had? Sent my Wonder Kid out on loan and I miss him already. Shed a tear for the Wonder Kid. It's important, Dazza. It's important. It's important he gets that experience. You want him to get that first team football. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this quickly. Preferences. Advanced. Change this to after matches. Confirm. Confirm that one. Saving after matches. I don't want another crash and lose match progress. The Shiny Orange. Hello, how are you, pal? I'm doing very well, thank you, mate. I'm doing a Wrexham save currently, not from Wrexham or Welsh, but just like the idea. You're giving you enjoy the idea of Mr. Ryan Reynolds being the boss? And who's the other guy? Who's the other guy over there? I know it's Deadpool. There's Deadpool and the other fella. I forget the other fella's name. I watch him like a proud father. Always get those scout reports on. Dazzy, you need to go one step further and actually visit and attend a match that he's playing in. Who is the other guy? Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy at Wrexham? It's Deadpool and that other one. Rob McElhenney. That's it. Ryan Reynolds and not Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Rob McElhenney. I don't really know who he is. Should I? Should I know who he is? Is Ryan Reynolds Canadian? I didn't know that. Anyway. How's your save going? Enjoying it? Shiny Orange. I am very much enjoying it, yes. So, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a youth academy only. No transfers whatsoever. We have simulated the first season. We have managed to take over Hanwell Town, who were one team that got promoted after the first season was simulated. They were a previously unmanageable team on the default database. We scraped relegation last season, last game of the season it came down to. And we managed to stay up on the last day. And this season it's going slightly better. We're mid-table. We're getting some wins, we're getting some points. Doing alright. Yeah, we're kind of plodding through this season. It's going well. There's nothing... We're not getting battered. We're not conceding as many as we were before. I mean, we lost 7-3 to Bath, but I mean, that's Bath. We are without our star striker. Sham Barnwell, who was getting all our goals here, got injured. So now Chid has had to take over, and as you can see, Chid does get a lot of goals for us. Board and the fans are expecting us to get a draw against Dartford. Okay, okay. Shiny Orange, how are you enjoying your Wrexham save? How many years in? Are you, is it one you've just started, or are you getting quite deep into it now? Daniel Rowe up front. We're probably going to have to go Daniel Rowe up front. Yeah, he is pretty good up front as an advanced forward. Lost 7-3 to Bath. Jesus Christ, you'd concede about 15 to Shower. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. You know what, Daz? You can have that one. You can have that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. We love a dad joke around here. Yeah, I should become a father soon. I've been practicing. I can see. In my third season, I had back-to-back promotions in League One. Nice. Pre-season with a very average squad. Might be a rough year. It's one of those you've got a bit of a rebuild on your hands, Orange. Is that what you're saying? A little bit of a rebuild on your hands, looking to get rid of a bit of dead wood, maybe. It's always a bit tricky. Sing it, everyone. Sing it. Sing the Lone song. Zealand's going to do us for copyright. He's not wrong, though. One Hutch. Do us proud. We've rested Rushy for this one. Probably shouldn't have done, really. New Zealand. Yeah, Zealand's going to sue us. We're big fans of Zealand over here. Most of my players are League 2. So a few loans and free agents, hope for a miracle. Yeah, if you can poach some of the best free agents. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. Easier said than done, though, when there's so many teams going for the best players. And they might not necessarily want to come to newly promoted teams. I'm still laughing at my dad joke. Need a word with the situationship to see if she's ready for a kid. Situationship. Oh my god, what a shot that was. Need to have a word with the situationship. That's hilarious. Hilarious term. Yeah, you need to have a kid quickly. Daza, get it sorted. Oh, what? This guy. This guy. What am I doing? Can we mark him? Can we do the marking thing where we mark players? Let's do the thing where we mark footballers and stop them scoring goals. Let's do that thing. Mother trucker. Go on, Danny. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, 100%. And heading as well, and defending, and anything, really. Tackling, as Isaac proves there. Just walks into them. Which is why I have shoot on sight on. Shoot on sight, non-league. Shoot on sight. The goal is a rubbish. Everyone's rubbish. Just smash the ball as hard as you can at the goal. And hope for the best. Waters puts a ball over the top row, gets on the end of it. Well there. Ooh, that's a penalty. Looks like Chid was going to step up for this one, is it? Oh no. Hutch. Hutchison, who hates me and hates the club, is taking the penalty. Could go badly. Lovely. Hutch has got some morals. Oh. I'm okay for followers and that. Anything that isn't a 4-4-2, 4-3-3 in the National League usually gives players brain aneurysms. Yeah, well, this is the issue. Right? We're playing an asymmetric with some pretty intricate roles on. What's going on? What just happened? What just happened? Can we watch that whole highlight again, please? Yo, Scrappy, welcome in, my friend. How you doing? How's Central Espanol going? Are you still doing your Uruguayan save? Olafemi just cleared it into the centre half, and ugh. We had a chance. We had a chance to get that out. Oh, kick-off highlight. I've used the 442 Diamond for the first time this FM, and I've been loving it. Nice. I've not really used a 442 Diamond before. Is it a narrow diamond or a wide diamond? Complete control of the midfield and dominating possession. Lovely. Yeah, like we we did do a 4-3-3 and we did do a 4-2-2. But the players just weren't adapting to it, so I thought I'm just going to go with this tactic that seemed to do well for me. And it's doing well for me. We finished the first season and missed the relegation playoffs by 2 points. Oh, you stayed up. You didn't. You avoided relegation by 2 points. You mean, yeah? There's some pretty intricate rolls on. Talks like it talks over words proceeds to concede the most National League FM goal of all time. Dazza, you're too observant for my liking. You're too observant for my liking, mate. Yeah, that was a now look what you made me do. That's your fault. Yeah, I was literally like saying, nah, we're fine, we're good. And then it was the most calamitous goal ever to concede. Oh, you missed the promotion playoff by 2 points. Ah, unlucky, man. Unlucky, my friend. Next season. Narrow orange, nice. Yeah, I've never really utilised the diamond too much. Maybe it should be something I think about. Maybe the FM playoffs. Maybe I'll go with something crazy. Guys, what formation am I going to do in the FM playoffs? What team am I going to draft? I am. By the way, guys, I'm probably not going to be live tomorrow. I know. I think I said I was. Normally, I'm live on a Thursday. But tomorrow I'm actually going to do some prep and things like that for the playoffs and do a bit of YouTube stuff. Yeah, so I won't be live tomorrow. Hutchison. Oh, unlucky. I was going to let that cat in. The cat's at the door. 1 second. I'll let her in. Oh, blimey, cat. Oh, blimey, Barbara. Come and say hello to everyone, then. Come and say hello to everyone, Barbara. People want to see you. Coming up. Are you coming up? Just throw a water bottle seems to work. Yeah, I mean... Maybe it should have been something I did do. Right. Demand more. Here she is. Here she is. Get some dancing Barbaras in the chat. Hello. I mean, this is just her tail. But the head's here. Here she is. Hi. Likes to sit in front of the microphone. I suddenly sound a bit muffled. That is why. I can't move her, can I? Do what she wants. Tail is rather fluffy. She said. You better hope her mother isn't in the chat. She won't be happy. Let's put Harry Rush on. What did I miss? Is that we can compete with the top teams? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can compete, Scrappy. You'll be there. You'll be there or thereabouts. Then they're all useless, and they would be lucky if their brakes work on the cars. So their night shift. There was also like a 6-way tie for the lead in the division. Really? Wow. Yes, it is quite a competitive league. From what I remember, it was quite a competitive league. That's annoying. The fans wanted a draw and the board wanted a draw. So they're both going to be a little bit annoyed at me there. Is there a fight and win? Fight and win! There should be. You should be able to hear that in the stands. I want to see a bloke just stood looking towards the stands, just screaming fight and win. We definitely need one. Definitely. Go on, Burkwell. Fight and win. Barbara, are you going to lie down here? Or are you going to lie down on your perch. She has a little perch, literally like to the left of my desk over there. So it seems to find me quite amusing. I like it. You know what? You've got good energy, man. You've got good energy. Just don't turn weird. I enjoyed your dad joke earlier. It won me over. That 17-year-old stud goalkeeper we signed ended up dominating our under-19s. Nice. Is this the fella who was on the brink of international? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was international. Nice. I'm like that friendly poltergeist who's behind you. I'm not looking. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You are. I'm not scared. You are. Barbara, that's not your headphone, honey. That's mine. Where the headphone dangles down. She just wants to attack it all the time, even though she's already chewed it. Surprised this one still works. The one that almost got me fired because I... Oh, yeah, because the scout you got. Always praise the training. Who we got next? Dorking away. Bunch of dorks. Right, let's go. We've only won one of our last... 1, 2, 3... We've only won one of our last 6 league games. Could do with a win sometime soon. Spawn. I don't know why the stream's like buffering a little bit. Apologies for if it gets a bit buffery. I think it's when it's processing things like transfers and things like that. And I think December, when I think the other, you know, the January to December. Just buffered again there, like the January to December kind of thing. All the teams like changing and rotating and things like that. Have you seen the bunch of amateurs dorking series? Bunch of amateurs dorking series on YouTube? No, I've not seen it. What is it? Does it follow the actual team around or what? With this. Yeah, hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, follows the team around. Nice, I like things like that. I like series like that, so that, yeah, I'll check something like that. Guys, as well, if you're not following on the socials, there is a link. Twitter is where I'm most active on. Do follow on the YouTube if you want as well. We don't put a huge amount of FM content on the YouTube. It's mainly Among Us. Stuff that we've done with the FM playoffs and pals. And there is a link to the Discord for anyone that does want to join the Discord. Dodge, you look like... You look like you make a mean toad in the hole. I mean... I'm not going to lie. I could make a mean toad in the hole. I've made a good one before. My hole expands, like, and the sausages in the Yorkshire pudding. The Yorkshire pudding goes really, really fluffy and big. Yeah, I do make a mean toad in the hole. You're right. Yo, Malteser Falcon. Let's give this guy a shout out. How are you doing, Mal? You all right? I'm trying to type around the cat because Barbara is sat on our desk. There is a shout for Malteser Falcon. Make sure you're following him if you are not already. Here she is. Here she is. She's been waiting for you, Mal. Barbara says hello. How is Hanwell? It's going all right. Yeah, we're having a bit of a we're having a decent season. We're having a little bit of a lull. We've only won 1 of our last 6, but we're mid-table, so I can't really complain. Can't complain. How are you getting on? How's yours? What's it? Mal, remind me. What save are you doing again? Apologies. What save are you? What's your main save at the moment? I know you're doing the Poland network game, aren't you? With is it Zanko and Gav you're doing that with? Maybe we should put Sham back in. Let's put in. Actually, let's keep Larif in there. Let's keep Larif in there. Oh, British Isles journeyman. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, but not touched in like 2 weeks. Ah, right. Are you going to be jumping back into it? Probably going to sat next time I stream, so watch out. You've just been delaying the inevitable. I was like, if I don't stream, they can't sack me. If I don't play the save, they can't sack me. So you learn how to change a light bulb with optimum efficiency. I disagree with that one. Because 1, I'm prone to like burning myself on light bulbs because I don't let them cool down. 2, I always seem to get the wrong size light bulb. And 3, I'm quite clumsy. So like, if I'm up a ladder, I'll probably fall off. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down in terms of the toad in the hole. Light bulbs, you may have misjudged me. You may need another stream or 2 to get a little bit more insight into my light bulb proficiency. How many salties does it take to change a light bulb? At least 7. At least, minimum. Minimum. Right, should we do some goals and stuff? Let's do some goals. To us, to our team. Go on, Shid, all the way. All the way. Don't shoot from there. Fight and win. What if customizable shouts will become a thing eventually? That'd be pretty cool. Every time, that is the same goal we concede. Every time. That is the same goal we concede every time. We've got Stop the Cross on. Stop the Cross is already on. So why are we not stopping the cross? I've explicitly told you. I've explicitly told you. Stop the cross. Okay? So, I see that you're there near him, but you're not doing anything. Unbelievable. FM in VR, where you can literally shout at the players. That would be class. You could finally hear me swearing at them and calling them shite. Imagine like someone you live with or sort of like walking in on you with a VR, telling your players off for a bad performance. Go on, Duffy. Up the duff. Up the duff. Come on. Tell fullbacks to press more in tight marking. You reckon that'll counter it? I mean, I'm up for trying it. Oh, let's just see the highlight. You're on. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome back. But what am I doing here? Maybe just with Miskin here, because he's a fullback. So, what are we saying? Mark tighter. And slightly more often trigger the press as well. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's keep an eye on. Let's keep an eye on our left. Up the duff. Come on. Dorkin is second in the table. We've got no right to be getting a point out of this game, by the way. Happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm very happy. Do more of it. Do more of what you've just done. And we'll get a McDonald's on the way home. How about that, boys? Come on. Get your orders in. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. We're going Burger Star instead. Can't get the staff. Can't get the staff these days. I mean, that was across from our right, so we're not going to think too much about the pressing. I told them to press on the other side. This is where they shouldn't be crossing from. This is where they shouldn't be getting a cross in from. Ah. Wow. They didn't really cross, I suppose. You look at Manny make some luxury sandcastles. You know what? I haven't been to the beach for many a year. But when I'm on the beach, I do enjoy playing in the sand. Mainly like digging a big hole. The last beach I went to was a stone beach. Minimal sandcastle building on the stony beach of Brighton. I do like playing on the beach. I do like playing on the beach. Brighton. Oh, Miskin. That's what happens when you tell him to tackle, Duran. You tell him to press more. You tell him to close down. They give away a penalty. They're so rubbish. Where was he situated? I'm in the West Midlands. West Mids. My Brummie accent doesn't give it away. Yeah, West Midlands. This is disappointing. This is disappointing. Another loss. It is very on brand. I'll give them that. Let's bring back Sham for a little run out in the last 10 minutes. He's still injured, so we could do him in here. Let's give him a couple of minutes. PTSD, my first love is from the West Midlands. Well, your most recent love is from the West Midlands as well, and you're looking right at him. Yikes. That is a yikes moment from us. That's a yikes from us. We are slipping down the table violently. Whereabouts the most just outside Birmingham. I don't live in Birmingham. Water bottle them. Should I water bottle them though? Because they are second in the table, Dorkin. They are second in the table, so I mean, we were never expected to get anything from this game. I'll just say far from pleased, and that puts enough emphasis. My words speak for themselves. Usually, what words do, to be fair. That's kind of the reason for words. But yeah. Around there. Similar. Result when Dorkin extends a fairly unwanted record. I don't care about the record against Dorkin. I just care about us plummeting down the table. Let's have a look at it. Season of good cheer. Yeah, for you, maybe. Not for me. So we're 12th. We're 9 points clear of the drop zone, and they've got a game in hand of us. We cannot get dragged into a relegation battle. We can't do it. We cannot do it. Can't happen. Alex was in Coventry. Ah, right. I've only been to Coventry like 3 times. Yeah, probably not even that. Probably like twice. you're a Coventry. If there's any Coventry females in the chat, look away now. Oh my god, what is this? What is this gap? A 1 day gap? Christ. A 1 day gap for the next game. Unbelievable. Absolute stitch up. 1 day gap. Well, to be fair, we've got a big squad, so we could change our entire... We could change our entire team. The team we go up against probably can't change their entire team. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hampton and Richmond. There, everyone's expecting us to lose. The fans, the board. Everyone's expecting a big loss here. Hanwell could lose Rush. Barnwell. No. Into contract negotiations. Our player. Three-year deal for Rushy and Barnwell. Important player. Let's give him a 3-year deal. Gonna bring his wages down. Oh, he accepted it. Up the Sham. Let's go. Sham Barnwell can play 45 minutes. That's good. That is good. Right, okay. We're changing pretty much the entire team here. Let's put Kane Adam on the right wing. Yeah, let's keep him on the right wing. Let's put Carr on the left. And let's put Woodcock on. Let's put Miskin on the bench. Let's put Larif on the bench as well for Nichols. Take Duncan off for Mackenzie. Nice. I was in a hotel in Borsal Common. Do you know where that is? I know of it. Yeah. I know of it. What? I can't quite place it now, to be fair. Your emotions are up and down, up and down. Oh no. What's the scores? What's going on? Argentina won. Mexico won. So that means that Poland are through. Poland are through on goal difference. Wow. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Shout out to Australia as well, by the way. Can we shout out Australia? They've absolutely mugged off Denmark. Like, Denmark have finished bottom of the group on 1 point and they're everyone's dark horse. Where's Owen? Where's How We Roll Owen? He was all over Denmark. And we fucking went through on the 95th minute goal from Saudi Arabia. And got, what, was that when they scored it? You're joking. I didn't even see that. Holy smokes. Oh my god, it is. So that goal, even though Mexico won that game, that one goal that they conceded knocked them out. That is insane. First time getting out of a World Cup group in 36 years. We would have gone through on yellow cards anyway, but yeah. Oh, right, fair enough. Yeah, you've got the main man Matty Cash, haven't you? You've got our boy Matty Cash, Ollie. You're safe. You're safe, man. You're going all the way. He'll carry you. Don't worry. I'm a Villa fan, man. I'm a Villa fan. He's my boy. Have you seen the Matty Cash Polish adverts? No, I haven't. Ollie may well have done. Win that one, Woodcock. Where are you going? Look where the ball went. Oh, that's so shoddy. Was he speaking Polish? I'm guessing he's not. Yeah, he's not very good at Polish. Why is Woodcock running 100 miles an hour to the goal line here? What? The ball's moving slower than he is. Then that, another clearance that hits our own player and it just falls for them. In a small list. Yeah, I really hope Poland do well. Who have you got in the next round, Ollie? Has it been confirmed? Know who Poland have got in the round of 16? That was a poor pass. Win it. No, you've got to win that. You've got to win that. France. Oh, that's a nice easy one for you then. It's that we've just absolutely bottled it. We're 5 minutes in, 2-0 down. Two defensive errors. Two defensive errors have just cost us. Big time. Thought we out. It will be at this rate. I mean, the board were pleased with us when we were in the relegation zone with like a game to spare last season. So I don't think we're getting sacked anytime soon. The board expect us to be down and out bottom of the table, so it would take a hell of a lot. I'd need to literally get relegated to get sacked. And even then, I'd probably only get sacked because there's no league for me to go into and manage it. I would probably keep my job if there was a league. Yeah, but this is disappointing though. We've got a fit team. Everyone's healthy. Like, pretty much all these players have rested. None of them hardly played in the game on Boxing Day. Shit. Why is he taking it so wide? Why did you take it so wide? Take the shot, boy. Take the shot. Your last one was a say. It literally was. It literally was. Oh, Sham Barnwell on his return to the team. He may well not see out the 90 minutes, Sham. I would like us to get back into this game. Where's the button for that? Where is the button for get us back in the game? The only game I've seen you win was a 6-1. Were you not here for the actual win? Were you not here when we actually won the game? That is disappointing for you. That's the kind of content you tune in for, Dazza. That's the kind of content that you tune in for. No one's here expecting wins, you know. No one's here expecting goals. That's not what you watch me for. There is no talent on show today. Come on, boys, get closer. Get closer. I know shoot on sight's on. That's fine. Oh, there's no turning my form around. It might happen, it might not. We'll see. This crazy ball. Oh, Sham. Sham Barnwell. I was just criticising. That ball over the top. I was like, what is this here? What kind of ridiculous pass was this? To no one. But Sham just runs in and first time touches it past the keeper. Would rather lose with vibes or win with no vibes? I would rather lose with vibes. I would always rather lose with vibes. 100%. And if you want to see losing with vibes, make sure you tune in on Monday evening for Path to the Playoffs, where I will most certainly be losing with vibes. We'll try. We'll try our best. I can't promise a win. But we'll be there. We'll be in the team. We'll be in the tournament. Ah, fiddlesticks. That's fine. That's fine. In a way, we wanted that to happen. In a way, we wanted that to happen because ooh, I can't really think why. The quality of life has drastically improved since you met me. True or false? True. Next question. Come on, boys. We can still win this. We can still win this. Not if we don't jump for headers. If we don't do the jumping for headers thing, and we don't do the defending and the clearing and things like that. We don't do the tackling and the saves and stuff. I feel like I've cursed you since you've joined. You've lost every game. Oh no. I mean, pretty much anyone who's ever watched one of my streams could say the same. Because I just don't win. I've had a little bit of a good run at the start of this season. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Orange. I don't hold you responsible. What do you go to drink at a pub? Go to drink at a pub will probably be. It depends. Like, I like just an ale. I like an ale. I'm not really a lager drinker. I've already annoyed the ball. I've annoyed the players. I'm not really a lager drinker, but I will have a pint if I'm watching the football, maybe. But usually, if I'm going Weatherspoons or something, so I'm nipping Weatherspoons for a couple, I might have a Doom Bar or something like that, or one of their they have like the special ales on, so I might see what they've got going on there. Like a nice 4.5%er, nice little session ale. Hanwell boss unwilling to experiment. That's annoying. That's annoying. That message basically means you're going to keep losing games unless you change your formation. Let's change formation then. For one game. One game only. Who, a man that knows his alcohol? Yeah. I mean, I'll be completely honest, I don't massively drink. I used to drink a lot more. By 5 years ago. About 4 or 5 years ago. I'd like drink like pretty much every night after work. Like, we'd just go out and just get absolutely mortal. And I'd get the last train home and then just go to work and do it all again. I'm not like that anymore. I can't remember the last time I had a drink, really. Extremely sophisticated with your logic. Yeah. I try to be. Yeah. But yeah, if I'm going out though, if I am going out for a few beers, it'll probably be some kind of session ale, or I don't mind a few spirits. I don't mind a bit of gin, a little bit of whiskey maybe. I'm no connoisseur of whiskey though. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker anymore. Mainly because I don't like socialising that much. Well, I'm not really a socialiser kind of person. When I get spoons, are you ready to hear my logic? Go on then. What's your logic? What's your spoons logic? What's your spoons logic? See what is cheap and what we get. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good logic. Not going to lie. That is pretty good logic. Yeah, sorry if the stream's been a bit buffery today. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Keying me off though. Situationship has asked what I'm doing. Situationship, man. What exactly did you say to her? What was your exact answer to that question? Oh, I see. So I sent her a text with your name on it. She said, oh. Lovely. Stacey Sellers now dives into tackles. That's good. That's good for one of our pressing strikers to do. I mean, what other response can you give than oh? It's a good excuse, though. It's a good excuse. Basically, yeah, I mean, he's just been sent off in our simulated game. In our Save Scum game. But, I mean, he's going to be now relegated to the bench because Sham Barnwell's back. Our star striker is... Look at his form. You can tell that he got injured when we were winning games because look at his form compared to everyone else. Everyone else is like this beige, orangey colour. And then he's just getting win, like all these amazing results. Wow, does this extremely cool? I should go and watch it. But that's a brilliant response. She's clearly a very intelligent woman. Alright, let's put Chid on the bench over Stacey. And we don't need two centre-backs on the bench. Are you mad? Let's put Kane on the bench. Okay. We're switching formation because the press conference told us to. We had the dreaded Salty B refuses to change his formation. Which basically translates to, we are going to make you lose every game until you change your formation. Top tip. That's literally what it means. Do not persist with the same formation when you get that news. I'm going to try and get her in the stream. Has she got Amazon Prime? If anyone's got Amazon Prime, you do get a free Twitch Prime subscription with every Amazon Prime subscription that you have. Do not let your Twitch Prime subscription go to waste. You get one free every single month. Make sure you use it on a streamer of your choice. And thank you for listening to this message. Fuck's sake, Billericay! We shouldn't have changed formation. We should not have changed formation. The travesty. This is a travesty. I've got 2 unban requests. That'll be fun. We'll look at them after stream. Who did I ban, I wonder? I've got 2 unban requests. We'll see. I don't ban many people, so they must have done something mental. Daisy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Manager refused to change formation. Change formation to break curse. Player unused to the system. Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's his her. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Kenzie wins it. Stuart, you idiot. Come on, if we can get a point out of this game just to turn the form around. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And you can understand why... Oh. Oh, Olafemi, get a foot in. Oh my god. I'm trying to sort my tactics out. I'm trying to. It's curtains. It's curtains. Mid-season slump. It's mid-season slump, guys. Don't worry. Everyone goes through it. Everyone goes through it. This is just what happens. All of this rubbishness happening here. That's just what happens. Don't worry about that. We good. We good. No issues. Everything's under control. This game is winnable. Sham. Why do their goalkeepers save things? Why are their goalkeepers like to cheat and save shots when ours don't? Honestly. Cheating, man. Right, get Kane on the pitch. Do some footballing. Trying to. Explain to Stacey how funny I am. Have you ever got your finger trapped in a door? About that funny. It's about as funny as that. I jest. I'm only joshing. I'm only joshing you, Dazza. You're a funny guy. You're a fun guy. Let's put him on as well. Come on, do some goals and stuff. Come on. You can be funny. He's a jester. We lost again, so I'm going back to the old formation. I tried with the new formation. We didn't win the game. We're on a 5-game losing streak, at least. Lose 5th straight. Yeah. Big time. Nice. That is good. That is fun. I'm changing back to the Mighty Ducks. We are now how many points? We're only 7 points clear of relegation zone now. We are getting tentatively close. It's very tight, that bottom as well. Look, 21 points for Farnborough in 23rd. They're only like a win away from 19th. Ugh, that's horrible. What's our fixtures looking like? Worthing 3rd, not good. Dover away 11th, not good. Maidstone 4th. Why is every team we play? I swear all these teams were high in the league as well. Maidstone 4th. Dulwich Hamlet 5th. What is going on? Slough, they're low. Poole Town are low. St Albans are low. Farnborough are low. Concord are low-ish. Okay. We've got like 4 tough games coming up. We'll probably lose 9 in a row. You're going to lose your jobs? Nah, my job's safe as houses, mate. Mate, safe as houses. Look at this. They're very pleased with me. Mate, they could not be happier. Look at all this, pleased. Even the supporters are loving it. Where do you see supporters? Here it is. Even the supporters satisfied. What more can you ask for from supporters than satisfied? How do you feel about your manager of the club you support? Yeah, satisfied. I mean, the best you can hope for. Guys, I think I am going to call it there. Purely because we are in the start of January here. I want to get these games over with... when are we live again? We're going to be live on Sunday. We'll have a good session on Sunday. We're going to have a good... Yeah, this one we're not signing under 23s. We ain't signing no one. I know. They're pissed off at us, man. They're annoyed because we're not signing anyone. They're annoyed we're not signing anyone. So yeah, we're next going to be live on Sunday. We're normally live on Thursday, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing some playoffs prep. So it'll be next live on Sunday, 1:30 UK time. And yeah, we'll get through this stretch of games down here. We'll probably get like 12, 15 games done. It'll be pretty good. We'll raid over to someone. Then we'll go and say hello to somebody. Guys, thank you for all the follows today. Arcana, thank you for the 6 month if you're still here. Adex Martin, thank you for the follow. Dazza, thank you for the follow. Messy Salsa, the Shiny Orange, Stacy. Everyone, thank you for the follows. Really appreciate you all. If you're not following already, please do drop a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's have a look. Who is live on Football Manager? Every man and his dog by the look of it. Alright, English. We went over to Tony the other day, so we won't jump over to him. Who haven't we been to recently? Anyone down here? Fancy going over to see someone new, mate. Oh, what about Awesome? I just don't know. Any suggestions on who to raid over to? Who's this?
Have a game for the unders for the next match.
We're going to go over to Tenacious Gee. I don't actually follow this person or know much about them, but I've heard their name before. So we'll raid over. Appreciate you, Dazza. Yeah, everyone, we will be live again on, like I say, on Sunday, 1:30. For a decent little stint. We'll have a good few games on Sunday. It's going to be fun. We always love our Sunday streams. Yeah, join the raid, guys. Go over and give this chap some love. Spam some Dancing Barbaras in there if you've got them. Here is our Dancing Barbaras. Just spam them in there. But yeah, and I will see you guys on Sunday afternoon. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.